Hey y'all, what's up? Here's another story about nothing. I arrived at the hotel to check in a couple of Saturdays ago. And for anyone not familiar, with the exception of riding my bike, I wear a kilt daily. I, of course, always expect questions, either asking if I'm Scottish or Irish, and sometimes people even ask if I play bagpipes. It goes with the outfit, so the reaction from the desk manager was no surprise. This interaction should have lasted 5 minutes tops. Before I'm even within 10 feet of the desk, he says, "Oh, I see you're Scottish." "No, I just have an aversion to pants." "Really? Are you messing with me?" "Sorry, there's no special meaning or dramatic story behind it. I just don't care to wear trousers." Now, after that exchange, I gave him my information and he looked up my room. Not before fumbling through the computer whilst yammering on about his own lineage, a conversation that took a turn I did not want to experience. Believe me, had he been doing his job instead of making what I suppose to him would be considered small talk, I would have had my key and been on my way. He's telling me all about his mutt ancestry, his own words by the way. Scot, Irish, German, and of course indigenous, because everybody wants to claim native. He even went on to tell me about his dad wanting a DNA test to determine exactly what percentage native he is, but his own blood was too mixed. I suppose if Pappy's lineage was acceptable, he could cash in on that casino money. Anyway, while he's still giving me information about his family history, he's yet to give me my room key. Working through his distractions, he lost the page where my room was and kept asking if I booked through various sites like Expedia, Booking.com, etc. After telling him 3 times that I booked directly through the hotel website, he finally found my room assignment. Funny, if you weren't so busy jaw-jacking, I'd be on my way. But no, he wanted to keep talking. He's going on about all the places around the world he wants to visit, blah, blah, blah. Placing a disturbing focus on Africa for some reason, mentioning the continent several times. Are you looking to grab a piece, colonizer? Or perhaps he's attempted to appear relatable for the sake of conversation. Either way, it was rather uncomfortable. Now, while I'm starting to lose my patience with him, he places the cherry on top and the stupid begins to flow out of his mouth. He asked me my lineage. Well, he didn't use that word. I don't believe he had the intellectual capacity for it to be in his vocabulary. I told him, with hopes of being polite, that will get me my fucking room key a little bit faster. Of what I know, Irish, Native, and of course African. It's insane how inherently racist people are in this country without knowing or pretending not to know they're being racist. He goes on to say what really bothers him is black people saying they're African American. They're born in America. They're American. We're all American. That's the beautiful thing about America. Excuse me. Didn't you just go on this lengthy explanation of all these European cultures you were descended from and at no point use the hyphenated suffix American? But yet, it bothers you when black people in this country refer to themselves as African. Oh, the caucasity. So let me get this straight. It's cool for y'all to have Italian, Irish, German, Greek, or whatever European pride days at amusement parks, neighborhood festivals, parades, etc. But the moment we recognize our African lineage, y'all lose your fucking minds. With the first thing coming out of your mouth is, why do they need their own? If you took that phrase offensive and how I phrased it, hit dog a holler. This dude had no idea how close he was to hit level he got. I'm not trying to go to jail for skull dragging this weak, frail little man over stupid words. But he must have really thought that he had free range to say whatever he wanted whilst holding my room key hostage and not suffer the consequences. He was right in a way, but don't believe for a second that I didn't think about it. And that's why more of you people aren't getting your asses kicked. I'm not fond of confined spaces. Sometimes I almost wonder if these conversations wouldn't happen if I weren't willing to kill. Anyway, this is just another story about nothing. Y'all have a good one. Deuces.